Hey everybody, hope you're having a healthy day and a pain-free day. And today I just wanted to do a video just talking about sciatica as I just recovered from another flare-up. And as you know, sciatica is so painful. I've had this ongoing for over 20 years. I've got stenosis, I've got issues with my L3, 4, and 5. Certainly no doctor or professional, but I almost feel like a professional because I've been dealing with it for so many years and I've tried all sorts of treatment. So I wanted just to share with you this go around more what I have done to, see that the pain subsided and that I can get on my life. Last week was the first time I got back to the gym. I finally did some leg workout. I was in the gym this morning. I'm actually doing a little bit of running. And one of the first things I wanted just to say is if you are doing an activity that you're feeling like it's causing you to constantly reoccur that issue, one of the things you really need to think about is giving it up. And it's really hard to give up certain things unless, some professional may say, well, you do these things, you shouldn't have to give them up. But you know what? I had to be real with myself. I used to play tennis and then I would do this stand-up bike, and I would used to get these bad muscle spasms, and I'd be out for several weeks, and it was just so painful. So I've tried the chiropractic, I've tried the physical therapy, I've done it all. I've had the tape, and what really worked well for me this time was really cutting out everything. The only thing that I did was simple, was walking. Walking really helped as well. Using like a biofreeze, I used a cream. So I'll put some links in the description. Just click below in the description for some of the products that I've used. I didn't even do any stretches. I didn't even use the inversion table. I backed off on everything because I wanted to just let my body heal, and I wanted to give myself some extra time till I'm really feeling pain free. So I can't stress enough to go slow. Don't push yourself. You're just going to keep it flared up. It's going to last that much longer. I know there are some stretches that you can use, but just proceed with caution. For me, again, I stopped and now I'm pain free. Although I sometimes feel a little, some other issues with my back, but certainly no tingling and no pain going down my leg. The normal problems that you face with sciatica. So, if there's anything that's working for you, feel free to share. Any way we can help people get over that sciatica. But that's what I can tell you. Also, you may want to have some ibuprofen on hand should you need to take it. But even when I had that, I really try to limit what I took because I don't want to take too much of that and then take that into my body. So, I hope that your pain subsides. One of the things too that I found when sleeping, I remember when I had a really bad flare up, the best position I found was sleeping on my stomach. I know some people find on the back, but then you're putting pressure on the disc. So be careful. I know sitting in a car also is so painful. So limit, where I don't know why sitting in a car a lot of times is even more uncomfortable than sitting in a chair. But one thing is think about that as well. The other thing too is if you have an opportunity and you do a lot of work, get a stand-up desk. Standing up and sitting down, that might help as well. When you're standing, you're not putting as much. I don't feel when you're sitting, you're putting more strain on your back in a certain way. And you get up, and I feel that pain getting out of the chair. But standing up sometimes helps as well. And I've used that when I was an inside sales at another company. I had one there, and now I've got one here for my home. So there's some great stand-up desks out there that you can use as well. If you've got a small desk area, I'll put a link to one that you might be able to use. There's some others out there. So anyway, do let me know if you have any questions. Go slow, and most importantly, get recovered quickly. And think about, again, those exercises and those things that you've been doing that cause the sciatica to flare up. And maybe giving some of that up, which is hard to do, might in the end keep you feeling pain-free. All right, everybody, have a great day. Stay pain-free. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.